Well, hey there, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it is 12:05. I'm just dicing up some pizza. Let me turn you around. There, yeah. I'm dicing up some pizza for lunch. We have pizzas in the freezer, and I want to use them up. It's an easy lunch, and it feeds all the kids. So, yeah, that's I don't know if it's meat lovers or, yeah, for meat. And then, of course, a Hawaiian one, because the girls love that. While I was in the freezer, I took out 3 things of cabbage and sausage we have frozen. So I'll be eating that today. Not all of it. My husband can have some. My teenager will probably have some too. But I took out a frozen raspberry pie. That's what they're going to have for supper. I just sprayed this with some cooking spray. And since it's early, I'll put it on like 300, maybe 275, and let it slow defrost and warm up. It's all cooked and everything, but yeah, it's frozen solid. So anyways, that's what we're having for supper. Hip hip hooray. Eddie's here. I'm loading the dishwasher. I'll finish with the lunch dishes. Get that going. I've done some laundry, but you know, the routine, the old grind, we all got to do in a day. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back. If I can do all that. Sorry guys, I was on the phone. I just cut out that whole raspberry pie. Enough for everybody to have a good old slice. This one's Misha's.
Which I'm having right now.
And sweet or bread and butter pickles.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, are excellent to go with this. She doesn't want the peppers, but you'll have to just eat around them, Misha.
I can eat them too.
Yeah, it'll just taste like pickle. Ah. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Alright, you grab a fork. Mace!
Ah, the bottom's hot.
Mace!
The bottom is really hot.
If you guys don't know what raspberry pie is, I've said it lots of times, but if you're new, you might not know. It's a French Acadian dish, and it's potato pulp. It's like if you juiced a bunch of potatoes, you took the pulp from the potatoes and rehydrated the pulp with scalding broth of some sort. Yeah, we can buy the potato pulp mixes here in our stores, but I know you can't do that all over Canada. But here, we're lucky enough we can. Anyways, you layer it like a lasagna with beef or chicken or bar clam or probably anything that you want. But you got to make sure the potato pulp and broth is seasoned to perfection. Everything's seasoned, and it's good. It's good. It's amazing.
There's types of raspberry pies too.
There is types. There is types. I was just telling them it can be beef or Granny makes seafood or like bar clam. Is Maze out there? Can you see? Tell him to come get a sup. It's sup. Sup's up. He must be upstairs. Well, Evie's sleeping up there, so be quiet. And you can knock on Zai's door quietly and tell her to come down. There's Mally's. She has a big old piece, and so does Messiah, because they both like them. I'll just find out if they want pickles. Messiah's funny with pickles. Sometimes she likes pickles, sometimes she doesn't. So, whatever. But the oven's shut off. That takes the whole kit and caboodle. I'll probably wipe this out and reuse it, because it's not, well, I see a hole in it. Maybe if I line it with tin foil. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, you can see it's thin, but there's a layer of the potato stuff and then chicken and potato on the top. I do have videos on this If I remember, I'll put the links down below. I made a beef raspberry pie one a long time ago. It's probably a grainy video. And a beef one. Chicken and beef. But the potatoes are kind of like jellyish a bit. Do you want pickles with your raspberry pie? They're the bread and butter pickles. The sweet pickles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it going to be this recipe?
Yeah. It's the ones that she used to make. We call them Josie's bread and butter pickles. It's just she got the recipe from her friend Velva's mother, whose name was Josie. So they're Josie's bread and butter pickles. Just grab a fork out of there.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get some water. Just hold on a
Also,
second.
I was playing Mining Simulator today, and I can finally...
Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. I tried to get a video up yesterday, but for some reason it was not uploading. It starts to upload and stops. I don't know whether it's the video or YouTube. I don't know. But I'm going to try to make a new video today. I'll keep working on that one, but if not, we're going to try this one tonight, hopefully. I just made my coffee, but it's like 10 to 10. I got up at 9:30 today. Can you believe it? Totally slept in. I stayed up late, but I totally slept in. And we're supposed to have kind of a nasty, well, stormy weekend. It's raining out. It's supposed to be a lot of rain, potentially turning to snow tomorrow, and a whole lot of wind. So I just want to do a bit of precautions around the house today. I'll put a little water in my tub in case the power goes out, because I'm not going to have ability to flush toilets or anything. I mean, I do have a whole bunch of gallon milk jugs down in the basement filled with water. I'd use that for flushing toilets and stuff, but it's nice to have a bucket or something up here. But I'm going to sit down and have my coffee. Mally's up. Maze and all the kids are up except Marquise, so we're good. But I think Mally stayed up late, so she'll probably go to bed sometime this afternoon. I'll have to fight with her. She could have a nap, but she rearranged her whole room when she went to bed last night. I went in to look, moved her bed, moved her desk, moved her dresser, and the floor is clear. Like, it's very unlike Mally in regards to starting something and finishing it that requires that kind of work. She does it sometimes. That sounds bad. That's not what I mean. But it just surprised me. She said she was going to clean her room, and I thought she was just going to clean her room, but she really outdid herself. So that was nice. And Misha cleaned her room yesterday. She was like, "You can't come in my room." This was last evening. When it was bedtime, "You can come in my room." It's Misha and Mace share a room. And she had swept under the bed and cleared the floor and made both the top bunk and bottom bunk, and oh, it looks really good. I mean, it looks good. It does. She did a lot of work. So anyways, I'm gonna have my coffee. I did have my vinegar this morning. Oh, last night my husband made beef ribs. I can't remember if I've had beef ribs. We might have, but they're just like little short beef ribs. Did them in the oven like we do, and I made a keto like barbecue sauce. Just made it up myself. I don't know. It's a little sweet. I put stevia, that no sugar added ketchup, apple cider vinegar, some sriracha powder, some minced garlic, some soy sauce. What else? Oh, a few drops of liquid smoke. Oh, I put a little bit of heavy cream in there, just like a tablespoon. What else did I put in there? A smidge of salt and pepper, turmeric. It was a potion. I made a potion, and he glazed the ribs with it. And yeah, it was okay. It was okay. But it's funny, when I got up this morning, I said, "Maze, what do you want for breakfast?" "I want ribs. I want ribs. Remember you said yesterday I could have ribs," because he was just making them when they went to bed last night. Anyways, yeah, Messiah had oatmeal and a Nutri-Grain bar. I don't know what Misha had. She came down before I did, so I don't know what she had. I'll have to ask her. But Maze waited for me to get ribs, so I got him 3 big, well, like the individual ribs, short ribs for breakfast. He'll probably have some oatmeal or something after, but he must have been dreaming about those ribs last night. That's funny. So I'll show you. I just wrapped them back up and put them in the fridge, but I'll show you after. All right, friends, it's about 11 o'clock. Look at this. I'm sitting here in silence. Mally and Messiah are upstairs. These two fell back to sleep. They were up early, like 6:30 early, buzzing up and down and up and down. I just didn't get out of bed till later. But yeah, I got a wash going. I folded some laundry. There's another basket of laundry I gotta do. Let's see here. And then I gotta get the floor clear because I want to vacuum. I'm scared. Well, not really. I just don't want the power to go out. You know what I mean? I don't want the power to go out. So, yeah, it's raining. It's raining. And yesterday, let me turn you around. Yeah, yesterday I made a big chili for supper. And there's some leftovers. And I have a package of hot dogs in the fridge that I bought the other day. Thinking I might do chili cheese dogs for supper tonight and like fries or something to go along with it. I just might spin down to the store here to see if they have hot dog buns. Yeah, I might do that just so I can use up the chili. And it'll be something a little different. We haven't had that in a little while. But I'm going to focus on folding that basket of laundry. And yeah, getting the floor clear so I can vacuum. I'm vacuuming even though the kids are sleeping there. They sleep like logs when they sleep. They really do. So anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, friends. Well, it is 2:34 and my husband just made a fire because it is chilly in here. It's still rainy and cold outside. I just had one of those little racks of ribs for lunch. I was hungry. It doesn't look like it's raining now, but it just was. But the wind is really supposed to pick up this evening and all day tomorrow, so yeah. But yesterday, Misha and my husband put some of that manure, those big black tubs that are there on the left-hand side, they have manure in them, and put a bunch in those 3 garden boxes. There's still stuff in those black boxes, but yeah, we'll just let it, I guess they mixed it all up and let it rest and stuff, so when it comes time for planting, it'll be good and fertilized. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna make some hot dogs here in a bit. Not now. Supper will only take a snap to make, and I might make a pan of French fries. Let me turn you around. Yeah, I'm gonna make a nice pan of French fries to go with the chili cheese dogs, and maybe they want chili cheese fries. I don't know, but I got a good portion of chili to use up. And I just need to grate, I'll bust out my food processor, of course, to grate some cheese. And I have that celery in there. I might cut up some celery so that can go along with it. I was thinking, I know I have chicken wings in the freezer. I could do that too, but I'll save that for another day. But I might just cut up some celery that can have chili cheese dogs or fries. And some celery, because they love celery, with a little cup of ranch if they want, or cheese or whatever. But yeah, I'm sitting here by the fire waiting for it to kick up. We do have the furnace on. It just kicks in once in a while. I don't want to use the furnace a whole lot. It's expensive. But yeah, just to get the chill off and we'll get this pumping. But yeah, I might make another coffee. I'm kind of feeling like having a coffee, so I might do that. But my husband's upstairs working. I know it's a Saturday. My days all get meshed together, but it's a Saturday. He's up there doing some work. I don't think for work, but for his PhD thing, like schooling stuff. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But the laundry's all folded. Most of the piles are upstairs. There's stuff in the dryer now. That'll be done soon. But I'll bring you back when I start making supper. And yeah, it's just kind of a laid back day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day too. And of course my husband's like, well, what do you want for Mother's Day? I told him I don't ever want presents. I don't want flowers. I don't want, I'm trying to eat right, so I don't want Chinese food, even though I love Chinese food, but I don't want any. I said, I want a clean house and a house where kids don't fight. That's what I said I wanted. And when I said that yesterday, Mally's like, that's impossible. So I just want to have a nice day. If I want to lay down for a nap in the middle of the day, I'll go lay down for a nap in the middle of the day. And I'll use a freezer meal for supper tomorrow, so there's no mess. Or if those guys want to make something, they can do that too, because whatever. But I don't want to have to do anything. That's why I'm doing stuff today. The laundry will be done. The dishes will all be done before I go to bed. And yeah. it's just another day, but it's nice to be recognized. My mom is in heaven and she's flying around and she knows that we love her and I know she loves us. And if it wasn't going to be so windy tomorrow and rainy and stuff, I'd probably take a trip out to the lighthouse just to go chit chat with her there, but I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow's like. If it's not too bad, I don't know. We'll see. I might end up doing that, but I don't know. Anyways, I'll be back. I'm just jabbering. All right, friends. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm just going to start getting things going. The fire is so nice. I have the crispy skin on. French fries, I'm doing the whole shebang. I'll make it fit on here because I wanna. And with this oven, I still haven't done my rant video I was saying. It's just about the whole, we called to see about everything that's going on, and yeah, just frustration. I will eventually. If not, I'll get into it one of these days with my regular videos, 450 bake. Come on. There. I know I should preheat it, but I'm not going to. Gotta wipe the stove off. I'll set the timer for 20 minutes and check it after that. So, this is that chili I made yesterday. There's still about half a pot left, so we might not even use it all tonight. But I'm just going to put it on medium and let it go. I do have some water here. I'm just boiling hot dogs. I could have baked them, I could have fried them, but I don't want to do that either. So, yeah. I bought that package. Oh, my recycle bag fell over. So bottles and cans and stuff fell out, for heaven's sakes. I guess I had it too full. But just bear with me, guys. I need to get this off the floor. It's going to drive me crazy. Oh, gosh. Dang that. There. That's got to be... Ooh. This is smoking. Woo! Let me get those hot dogs. I have some Larson. I know that's loud. I'll shut it off in a second. But I'm just going to open them and boil them. I don't think I'll do them all. But I did go down to the store today to get some buns. I don't know how many that is, but that's enough for everybody. I did go get 2 packages of buns down to the store just down the hill. The smoke's gone. So they can have it with that. And I will grate up. I did buy cheese the other day too. I think I'm going to do marble cheese. Got 2 packs of that. And just in the food processor, you know, the grating, shredding, grating thing in there. So I'll be back when things get moving. All right, friends, I got busy chit-chatting with my dad on the internet. So I ended up putting cheese on this after the fries were done and just put it back in the oven with the oven off just so it would melt. Chili's heated up. I didn't bring it till it's like bubbling, boiling, but it's warm. Can you go get Messiah? Because I want to know if she wants chili on her fries or hot dog. Just go up and tell her to come down. Go up and then come down. I'll get hers. Oh, gosh. What a day, what a day. Where's Here's some little tongs. We've got these great big long barbecue ones. Here's some. You can't really see. Well, you can see the food. I suppose that looks better than I look. Yeah, I like the open face, like open top bun. I mean, I'm not eating this, but the kids, they'll enjoy it. But they didn't have those down there, so. Let's see if she wants one hot dog or two. We'll see. I suppose I could have steamed these, but not. I want to know if you want chili cheese dogs, like chili on top of your hot dogs.
What about French fries?
You can put some on your French fries too.
Oh, okay.
Like chili cheese fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not having chili cheese hot dogs.
One hot dog or two?
Two.
Alright.
The more the better.
Let's see if we can do this. I don't want to use that great big scoop, or it'll just make a big old mess. Let me get some fries here for you.
What did you do?
I can do this. Oh, I meant to cut up that celery. Oh well.
It was on the side. What celery?
I have celery. I meant to cut it up and have it with supper, but that's alright. Oh, and Misha, I need that food processor thing where the cheese is. Right there in front of your face.
Oh.
Just to put it on top of your hot dogs. Oh, and you wanted some on your fries? Messiah?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of chili cheese fries?
No.
Smells good.
It's kind of like a hot dog. It's just that it's the hot dog tastes like fries.
Watch out, Mish. And there's already cheese on the French fries, so I won't put.
Is there sour cream?
No, I don't have any sour cream. That would have been good too. There we go, guys. Look at that.
I don't want this
Takeout dinner.
I'm not asking for this to go with my supper, but I'm curious. Do we have whipped cream?
It's the kind that we put in my coffee, not the actual tub of whipped cream. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. I want to snap some pictures.
But
Oh, here's a closer up look of Messiah's plate.
because we never played it.
Yum, yum.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Well, it is 6:23 and it is snowing outside. I see my friend Tamara from the Jones Family Vlogs. Their lawn is covered. She's in New Brunswick, the neighboring province. And I seen Michelle from Chickens by the Lake comment on a picture that she had on Facebook to say her bird bath is frozen. So I don't know. I have to go check out to see if she has snow up there in Ontario. But yeah, it's just starting here in the Nova Scotia part of Canada. But yeah, we'll see how much it comes down. But then it's supposed to, I think, rain tomorrow and be super windy. So it's just a mismatch of different weather. But I know we're not the only ones going through it. Anyways, I have the kitchen all cleaned up for the most part. I'm going to turn the dishwasher on just a minute. Yeah, I'm going to turn the dishwasher on. I'm just waiting for my teenager to bring his plate out. And I'm soaking the big chili pot, Harriet, you know Harriet, with hot water and some dish soap because there's not room for her in there. But that's okay. There is that many French fries and hot dogs left because they filled up on chili, so that's all good. But those will probably be gobbled up tonight, especially being cheese fries and stuff, of course. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit and check in. All right, friends. Well, it is the next day, and look at the snow. I'm upstairs in the upstairs bathroom, standing on my bathtub that has water in it in case the power went out last night. And I'm editing my video. I'm going to get it up. So it didn't snow a whole lot, and this will probably be gone by supper time today, but there is a little bit of white stuff out there. Yeah. So anyways, let me turn you around before I fall on my arse. There, I got down safe and sound. But yeah, it's just after lunchtime now. I had a really quiet morning. I got up around 8 o'clock. Misha was up. I'll turn that on. But she fell back to sleep. All the kids slept in, and I had a good 2 hours to myself. No TV. I had my vinegar, my water, and I didn't lift a finger to do a single thing at all. It was wonderful. My husband brought me back a coffee yesterday from Tim Hortons. I forgot I had it in the fridge, so I made my coffee, but I'll have that Tim Hortons one a little later. Yeah, I'm sitting down. I'm not using the facilities, but I've got to sit my weary bones down. But anyways, it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the women out there and the single dads out there, you know, all the guardians out there that play that role in our society, because it's all very, very important. Very, very important. The nurturing element of this world, you know. So I'm thinking of my mom today. I know she's right here along with me. I talked to my mother-in-law this morning. I talked to Medea this morning. And yeah, I'm going to give my dad a call after too, for sure. It's Mother's Day, but he's still my dad. He's still my dad. But yeah, I don't plan on really doing anything. There is stuff in the fridge to cook, but I'm going to leave that up to my husband if he's going to cook it or not. I'm not doing a single thing. There is stuff, you know, I do have a freezer meal that can easily go in, but I'm really making myself slow down, do nothing. It's okay. Stuff will be there for me tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. After I'm done editing this video, I'm going to max and relax. I'm going to lay in my bed and just chill for a bit. I'll get up after, and yeah, just enjoy the day. Just remember the times with my mom. You know, Dad was a scallop fisherman for years and years and years. Mom was a nurse for years and years and years. But when we were little, Dad would go fishing for a week and come home on the weekends. Go for a week and come home on the weekends. That's the life of a fisherman here in Nova Scotia. And yeah, Mom would take us to skating lessons. She would take us camping all by herself. She would take us to beaches. She would take us to ice capades a few times. There used to be a train that would come all the way down to Digby. They don't do that anymore. They've taken that out years ago when I was younger, but we'd catch the train from Digby all the way to Halifax and stay overnight in Halifax at a hotel. And of course, that's a huge adventure for anybody, but for a kid, it's amazing, you know, going on a train. I haven't been on a train, like a train. I can't even remember. But yeah, moms play an important role in life, you know. So do dads. They do. Aunties, friends, positive role models in life. Yeah. So anyways, I hope all of you have a wonderful day today. I ended up squishing these videos together because not all of the video I was talking about when I was saying that video from the other day wasn't uploading. Only some of the videos that I had from that worked. The other ones I just had to toss. So I just squished them all together in this one. But it'll work. And yeah, I'll pick up the pieces tomorrow and start anew, right? So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. Oh, yes. So anyways, guys, well, I'm going to punch out for today, and I will see you tomorrow. So with that, I'll say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.